There's something deeply unsettling about staring at a blank page, waiting for inspiration to strike. That stuck feeling, it's like your creativity is just out of reach, like an itch you can't scratch. It's heavy, like carrying around a weight that no one else can see. And the harder you try to push through it, the heavier it feels. For me, these moments aren't just frustrating, they're disorienting. Creativity is such a huge part of who I am, and when I can't access it, it feels like I've lost a piece of myself. Have you ever felt that way? Like you're disconnected from the very thing that brings you joy?
Over the years, I've tried so many things to get unstuck. I've tried forcing myself to sit at my desk, walking away from my work entirely, pacing up and down. Nothing seemed to work. Even taking a regular break didn't seem to help in any day. I had to learn how to find a way to actively reset. And that's when I kind of stumbled across what I now call the walkabout way. It's my way of shaking off the weight of creative blocks and finding inspiration in the world around me. Today, I'm going to take you around and show you how it works.
The first step of the walkabout way is to let go of expectations. This isn't about finding the perfect shot or capturing something important. It's about noticing. It's about being curious, letting the world catch your attention in ways you don't expect. Sometimes it's the way light reflects off a surface, or the texture of something weathered by time, a forgotten bicycle leaning against a fence, the contrast of bright graffiti on an old brick wall. These little moments, things most people might overlook, they're the ones that tell the best stories. Taking photos like this isn't about the technical details. It's about emotion. This plant, it's not just any plant. It's warmth, it's resilience. It's a reminder of my grandmother's garden where I spent summers as a child. That's what I'm capturing here. Not just an image, but a feeling.
There's something almost meditative about this practice. By the time I'm done, I'm not just looking at the photos. I'm remembering why they caught my eye in the first place. This bench, it caught my eye because of its texture. It feels nostalgic, like it belongs in a forgotten memory. I follow that feeling because it usually leads me to something deeper. It's like collecting pieces of a puzzle that I'll put together when I get home. And when I feel that spark, that's when I know I'm ready to write.
The next step is where everything comes together. I set a timer for 30 minutes and write. But this isn't writing for a project or an audience, it's just for me. I let the photos guide me and write detailed descriptions of what I see. Every crack in the paint, every shadow, every feeling they evoke. This part of the practice isn't about creating something polished or perfect. It's about letting the words flow. Often I'll stumble across a word or a phrase that surprises me, something that I never would have thought of if I'd stayed sitting at my desk. Sometimes the results are practical, a vivid description I can use in a story. Other times they're poetic, giving me words or phrases that resonate deeply. Either way, it always leaves me feeling more connected to my creativity. This process reminds me that creativity is a cycle. It's not something you can force. It's something you nurture. The walkabout way is my way of showing up for that process, again and again. This practice has changed the way I see the world. It's not just about the photos or the writing. It's about reconnecting with that spark inside of me that knows how to create. And every time I do this, I'm reminded that inspiration is always there. It's just waiting for me to notice it. If you're feeling stuck, I encourage you to try this for yourself. Grab your camera, or even just your phone, and head outside. Let the world guide you. Follow your curiosity, and see where it takes you. You might be surprised by what you discover.